Hey, Melissa.
Hey, Amy.
Okay, so it is day 2 of the ALTA conference, and we're going to kick our morning off today with a very, very special guest. So, very, very special guest. We were talking earlier, and we were talking about what we had in common, and we have my hometown not my hometown, but the town I'm currently living in common. So, go ahead and introduce yourself to everyone.
Hi, my name is Laura Rich. I am a teletherapist for Illuminations Center for Dyslexia.
That's
And,
so awesome.
yeah, and I also work with Lita on the VTO side as well.
Awesome, awesome.
Oh, VTO from Lita's company. You're helping her with that.
I'm helping her with that as well with the
Excellent.
vertical takeoff.
Excellent.
And that app is absolutely amazing. And
Wonderful.
we can talk about that later, I guess.
Okay, yes.
So tell us they've got a big conference coming up. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Absolutely. The conference coming up is Breaking Barriers Conference, and it's on October 1st and 2nd. And actually, you should get your early bird registration in right away because it's open until May 1st. And I mean, the earlier you register, the better.
Yeah.
And that's in Mississippi.
It is. It is in Meridian, Mississippi, at the Riley Center. It's in the historic downtown, so it's super cute, and you'll have a little bit of time to explore and really enjoy yourself.
Yeah.
And the conference is really about expanding literacy beyond the elementary and into the different content areas. And so it will be just a really fun conference. And one thing that's different about this conference is they are doing an afternoon at the Max.
Oh,
and
okay.
so that will be really fun. And they're doing a curated conversations where it will be interactive learning with the different speakers where you'll have time to ask questions and times for hands-on learning, which will just be absolutely amazing and a great way to earn your continuing education.
That's what my next question was going to be. Is it going to be ALTA CUs available for everybody who needs it?
As far as I know,
Awesome. That's great. So it's in person. Is it offered virtually as well?
yes, it is offered virtually, but I'm pretty sure all the different speakers things will be online.
Sure.
And so, but definitely check it out online, get registered. Also, we are still in need of more sponsors and vendors. And so take that opportunity and get in on that because the sponsors will be they won't just be shown out at the conference, but we will be promoting them online as well on
Awesome.
social media. And so get your name out there and so that way everybody can see you.
That's perfect. That's absolutely perfect. And
Are you going to be doing this Breaking Barriers with parents as well? Is this a parent conference or is it just for educators?
So it's mainly aimed at the teachers, specialists, advocates, researchers, literacy coaches. But if you're a parent, definitely come. There's always something to learn. As a mom of children with dyslexia, as well as a mom with a child with other special needs, I can tell you that there's always things to take away, and so you can get more tools in your toolbox for your children at home.
awesome.
That's awesome.
That's great. So did you want to talk about VTO? Did I say it right?
VTO, vertical takeoff.
Yeah.
Okay, so that app is really an incredible app as teachers can utilize that as a tool, and it really breaks down the words at the phoneme level.
Yes.
And to where teachers aren't sitting there just having a child read to them constantly. They can quickly go through the data and see where the child is needing extra help and even correlate groups of kids together where they can say, okay, all these kids had a problem with their THs. Okay,
Right.
I'm going to be working on the TH versus F with this group of kids today because I could see that in their data. And to be able to take that as a teacher is amazing because you don't have to sit there and try to hear every single kid try to read at the same time and wonder what am I missing because that data is available for you in just a few minutes of practice every single day with these kids. And these kids can do this practice on their own at home, and it's giving you live feedback as they do it.
That's really cool. And is that a pay for service?
I believe it is, but I believe we're still in some of our trial period.
Okay.
So there's definitely different options.
Okay. So if parents are listening, they can reach out to, should they reach out to you guys or should they just go to VTO app? Is
They
there an
can
app?
definitely reach out to us. I mean, I'm always available. My email is laura@illuminationsdyslexia.com. Again, that's laura@illuminationsdyslexia.com. And I am happy to guide you in the right direction. I'm happy to help you if you have any problems on the platform. And I'm pretty fast at responding. Sometimes I'll take a few minutes or a couple hours, but for the most part, I'm there to help.
So you're fairly responsive. That's always what I tried to say. Fairly responsive to texts and emails.
Fairly
Barely.
responsive, yeah. You know what? There's times where it might take me a little bit longer because, I
Sure.
mean, we all have
We
our
have
own
things
lives.
going on, right.
But at the same point, I do make it a priority.
Right. Very good. Very good. So we're so excited that you decided to do this today. You did a
Yes.
great job.
Well, thank you.
welcome.
And I mean, I definitely miss your hometown area. And
I'm all right. I'm all right with it. That's so funny.
but
Yeah, we were talking earlier, guys, and she used to live where I live, not where my business is, but where we currently live. And she's like, "Is this there?" I'm like, "Well, it's grown up a lot in the last few years. A lot more traffic." But yeah, we had a lot of similarities, things to kind of catch up on.
Yeah.
That was awesome. That was awesome.
It was great, and it's definitely not the town that I once knew.
Yep.
But you know, everything evolves and changes,
That's
and that's
right.
okay.
You know, it's
That's
kind of
right.
cool. Meridian, Mississippi is where my mother-in-law had her first teaching job. So it's a
Oh,
really
wow.
cool thing to hear that you guys are there and
Yeah,
knowing that how she was with her kids. She loved teaching music and we lost her a couple of years ago. So
I'm
it just hearing you
sorry.
talking about no. It's just like I think about her and think about how much she loved doing what she did. So
Yeah,
I'm
and
sure it looks wonderful there in Meridian. I bet
It-
she would be so happy to see it.
It is beautiful, and as a teletherapist, I go and visit Meridian, but I actually live in between Tampa and Sarasota, Florida. And whenever I have the opportunity to go to Meridian, I love it because it is just such a cute place with so much history, and knowing that this conference is going to be there and everybody else will have that time to explore that as well is just amazing.
I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to hearing some of the other guest speakers, and maybe I can be a sponsor. Maybe the business can be
Yeah.
a sponsor. That'd be great.
I mean, I think that would be fabulous.
Okay, awesome. Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Okay, until later. Bye, guys. Bye.